Hello and welcome to another update video. I just had to do an update video about Chainlink because we've been talking about a potential Chainlink breakout when we were down here at around 26, 27 US dollars. And as always, I try to make you aware about breakouts before they happen. This was again a clear breakout formation. We found a lot of resistance here at the 200-day moving average for a while around the period of the 2nd to the 10th of October. Then we dropped to that ascending trend line. We were able to identify an ascending trend line here. I'm sure you could potentially even extend it further down and maybe find a point here. And then, however, in a big move, we managed to get above the 20, the 50 and the 200-day moving average. And that also gathered my attention, and I made a video after that. We now even have a bullish cross where the 20-day moving average is crossing above the 50. And I think very soon we're going to have another so-called golden cross, where one of these shorter term moving averages is going to cross the 200-day moving average, which is the yellow line here. So this is considered a good sign. It just indicates a longer term price increase as well. By the way, these are prices from Coinbase, and it's the 4-hour chart LINK USD. We broke above that level. We very nicely went up to my price target, to that next level here. You can see it at around $31.50, $32. And from here we came down again, retested that. Very nicely done. Very clear retest of that former resistance, now support level. And now we have gathered, we basically bounced off the 50 line on the RSI here on the 4-hour chart. Also now came then back up and also marked a buy signal on the MACD. You can see that here we have a bullish cross on the MACD. So all of that coming together accelerated basically the price up. That buy signal actually came today, when we came through that resistance zone that I put on the chart as well. We have come through that. I guess the way is now free for us to get to much higher levels. I think first of all, probably somewhere here in that there will be a bit of resistance probably in the area here, and we need to take a look at the 1-hour chart probably, but it's likely that it might even be that wick here which is coming down, because it is a clear swing low. So if we take that wick, that is pretty much at 32.50, which is why we're probably finding a little bit of resistance here at the moment. But you know, if we get through that, we will be able to get to levels like $36, which is that high here, which we marked in the beginning of September. These are really good signs. Chainlink finally accelerating to the upside. And let's take a look on the one-day chart, just to get an idea of the indicators. And again, here what we can see, that we're also having had a buy signal on the MACD. I think I mentioned it in my previous video. The buy signal actually came on the 13th of October, but you know, we lost a bit of buying pressure here on the 19th because the MACD came down. You can see that, but we didn't have a bearish cross. We didn't have a sell signal. So we've since then have just touched that indicator line, the orange line, where the blue line touched the orange line, and we've accelerated to the upside. So currently we've got an increasing momentum actually, especially now that we've blasted through that resistance zone. So looking good for Chainlink. And on the MACD, on the RSI down here, you know, yes, we are now getting close to overbought levels, but we are not there yet. We have volume pretty much staying on one level, but we have volume, a lot of green candles, and pretty much here an engulfing green candle at the moment. I mean, the daily candle hasn't closed yet, but an engulfing green candle, that would indicate further price increases potentially. Never guaranteed, but it is a bullish chart signal. And looking at it in the grand scheme of things, an engulfing candle, looking at the fact that we've just came through that resistance zone is really important, really interesting. And yeah, this is another cryptocurrency that I talked about before we had the breakout. I showed you that breakout pattern. It then happened. I showed you the second breakout pattern here. It now happens as well, and nicely 9% into the upside. And it's looking really good. And I think now we're moving to high levels. I think, you know, if we get above that $36 level, which is that high that we marked in the beginning of September, then we could come all the way up to that Fibonacci extension level at 42.50, which also aligns well with these previous highs here. So that will be the next key resistance level. And after that, yeah, I think it is that zone here around $50. So I think it's pretty much certain that we'll get there and maybe even go through in the alt season. So these are my next price targets up here. Just want to update you. Let me know if you want me to cover LINK going forward. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please smash the like button and also hit the subscribe button. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.